component, protein HSC70, boosting HSC70 will be helpful for the athletes. And of course, HSC90 inhibition is not easy because you have you need to selectively choose the proper target because HSC90 and HSC70 is so similar. So there should be a discrimination between these two, and you don't want to inhibit both HSC90 and HSC70 in useful form because they work in cooperation. So the design is not always successful. And as you can see from the slide here,
ਸ਼ੌਕ ਭਾਈ ਯਾਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਫਰੰਟ ਰੋ ਦੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਕਾਰਨਰ ਤੇ ਦੋ ਪਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ
that coordinates with other proteins, and this is why selective boosting of HSC70 is not an easy process. And these two shows the binding component of HSC70 and HSC90. They are so similar, so designing inhibitor molecules will take some time, and of course, it's not just the inhibition, but also it shouldn't affect the healthy cells. When you design, you can screen the inhibition by using molecular techniques, and of course, the basics in here is to understand the change in energy metabolism. So we screen around 90 genes so that we can measure energy metabolism at the same time. So we can trace glycolysis and TCA and electron transfer chain. So this will give you a glimpse on how you use energy, because generally we want to use less glycolysis but more lipid oxidation, because this will give you higher energy levels. So from here you can determine if your inhibitor works, and of course you can go and assign the individual enzyme roles by using an enrichment analysis. And from the pathway, this will ensure that your inhibitor or inducer works. And of course, we do some in silico studies to understand the efficiency of these compounds, both in three-dimensional space and in real-time simulations by molecular dynamics. And well, this all shows how the inhibitor efficiently inhibits the protein. And of course, we check the physiochemical properties and toxicity scores of the inhibitor. And by using biochemical assays, we can test those and the stability of the protein HSC90 and HSC70. And of course, we can always trace these compounds with clinical drugs or known substances if they have a synergistic effect or additive effect. It will be difficult to get the synergistic effect, but additive effects are useful, especially those compounds from the diets are more durable and stable compared to the organic compounds. And of course, testing enzymes and the genes is not enough. We also test energy levels both in mitochondria at the cellular level and of course in the gene level that is not coding protein. And of course we have a mixture of cells and generally trace the stem cells to understand their participation to the function. And we use these biomarkers, and overall we can test all these in animal experiments, and this will provide you a good idea of how effective